Well, the holidays are the perfect time to get away and connect with your family and your friends.
And if you can have great food and get some shopping done, well, that's even better.
This week we're talking about the community of Marshall, a community that offers all of those things with a small hometown feel. When people think of Marshall, Michigan, they think of Cornwell's Turkeyville, USA, a more than 500-acre farm. And we are here with Elise Bibbings, great-granddaughter of Wayne and Marjorie Cornwell, who started it all. Now, you describe this as an attraction. What do you have here at Cornwell's?
We have a restaurant, an ice cream parlor, a bakery with a gift shop, and a professional dinner theater.
There's a lot going on, but as I understand, turkey is a specialty of the house. What do you serve?
We have array of things. We have a complete turkey dinner. We have 4 original turkey sandwiches, turkey tacos, turkey burgers. We have turkey Reubens. There's a large selection.
Yeah, I would say so. Okay, it is the holiday season right now, but you pretty much have things going on any weekend of the year here at Cornwell's, right?
Yes, we do. We have May through October. We have events on the weekends. We also have our professional dinner theater, which during the holiday season we are running our Christmas performance, so there's a large selection of things to do.
Wow. So you're a family-owned business. Elise here is the 4th generation, the only of 9 grandchildren working here in the family business.
Yes, my sister and I are the last ones.
Very, very nice. So, if you're looking for a great family, fun time, check out Cornwell's, Turkeyville, USA. Any trip to Marshall would not be complete without a visit to Schuler's Restaurant and Pub, and we have Keith Kelbeck here to talk about what's really a successful family-owned business story.
We're thrilled to be celebrating our 100th year in this location with 4 generations of the Schuler's family having owned and operated a restaurant in this town of Marshall.
That is an amazing milestone. It seems like everybody knows about Schuler's. What are your specialties of the house here?
We're probably best known for prime rib and whitefish, but we have everything from the best hamburger in the area to small plates on the main menu as well. So a lot of variation in our 2 restaurants, the pub and the main dining room.
Well, for those who visit Marshall, you got some pretty special things planned for the holiday season, right?
We do. We have carolers throughout the season, and our traditional Sunday brunch from 10 to 2 on Sundays will be every Sunday through December and on to January 3rd.
Okay, so you've also got some fun things planned for the next 100 years, hopefully?
It's what we call our +1 year. 2010 is 100 years +1, and we look forward to rolling out the red carpet for many years to come.
I know that you have those events online. We're going to link up our website to theirs, so you could come and check it out here in downtown Marshall, Schuler's Restaurant and Pub. It is the oldest operating bed and breakfast in the state of Michigan. Of course, we are talking about the National House in Marshall, and we're here with the owner and innkeeper, Barb Bradley. I understand this was built in 1835.
That's correct. We are part of the Underground Railroad, and we have the honor of being the oldest operating inn in the state, as you mentioned.
What's wonderful, there's a lot of history here with the structure, which of course makes it a wonderful place to stay. Tell us about the rooms that you have here.
Well, we have 15 charming rooms that are decorated in very soft Victorian and early American. Our early American charm is part of what I love here. People love to come down to a beautiful breakfast in the morning in our dining room and sit by, of course, our beautiful fires and just enjoy the architecture of the house.
Yes, and stay in this old city. So what would the average price of staying here for one night at the National House Inn?
About $130, I would say, is an average inn to stay the night at the inn. And also to remember that we're right on the Fountain Circle, so that's a beautiful viewing part for our guests to stay.
A lovely place to stay and to have a meal while you're in Marshall. You had actually asked if that meal was breakfast. That meal is breakfast. So that morning you could wake up and Barb make something wonderful. You could sit there in the dining room and enjoy that, then walk to town because they are so conveniently located to the downtown shopping area and a lot of the other historic places that we talked about yesterday too.
Well, you know, the interesting thing about some of these bed and breakfasts is the price for a room, and it does include the gourmet breakfast in the morning, is less than you'd pay at a hotel to go to Chicago or Detroit, and the opportunity to walk downtown to get that just wonderful, unique hometown feel. I love Marshall. It is a beautiful little city.
It is. It's very quaint. It's awesome. And tomorrow we're going to show you why Marshall is a fantastic place to shop, not just because it has beautiful things that you can buy, but because in most cases the person behind the counter actually owns the store. You'll see the downtown is just amazing, and it's a wonderful place to visit.
And I understand that they have some sweet treats in Marshall because you and photographer Nick Smith came back with some candy that you didn't bother sharing with anyone.
We ate a little bit. We got back really late from the shoot.
Yeah.
I bought the caramel corn. He bought fudge, and we bought that at Cornwell's.
Anybody else in here get any of that? I know I didn't.
And that's why I'm eating soup and an apple for lunch today.
To fit into that red dress for tonight.
Yeah.
Great move.